In another world, the Gilded were architects, pillars of the world. They could create whatever they wanted, and they often did. Floating islands, magical objects, and even whole cities would appear in what felt like seconds. But as always, such great power doesn't come for free, and their world started changing in ways not of their doing. Corruption that climbed and burrowed out of the depths and spread to every corner of their world. It spread and spread and spread, and then it reset, and kept resetting. Their world would start, grow, corrupt, and then end, over and over and over again. Slowly, the Gilded members started to forget themselves. They were still them, just not right. Memories of war and friendship and past lives clouded their minds. And just at the end of this last reset, a library appeared. Stories of their old lives, their original lives, were written up like legends, and a huge beckoning portal stood at the end of the hall. There were so many questions. Was this real? Could the books be trusted? Was this a trick? What happens if we go through the portal? Will we be different? Will we remember? Would we be the same people if we gave up everything we knew for a chance to leave the loop? With many questions and no answers, the Gilded decided to take some time. Time to think, time to say goodbye, time to make their choice. And in the end, they chose the chance to be free from the loop, from the resets, even if that meant giving everything up. They gathered together and one by one entered the portal. And that was the end. At least for a little while. Some Gilded ended up back in their old worlds or new worlds, and some floated through the void, until eventually a new world called to them. This is that world. A new frontier, a new chance. The Gilded are back. New and a little different, but still the same at their core. Welcome back, and hello to Gilded Season 2. No. How do I? Oh, okay. But guy. Where are you going? Where are you going? Sir. 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 Hello? Please come down. Please. Over here. Come on. Just like, I need you to. Oh god. Okay. We can't get in the boat. Can you just get over here, buddy? Okay. Where's the other boat? Oh, okay. Hello, you're back. Okay. There was another chest boat. Oh god, no. 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 Why do you fly that way? Hey. There we go. We go. Okay. Now we get on the gas. I think we can just break the lead manually. And and off we go. And then we just... So how do we detach? Okay. Okay. I don't know if that's how it was intended to happen, but we have all of our materials here. We have our little happy ghast over there. And we can finally start building, if I have everything correct. I think we brought some... Oh no, I did forget some things, but that's fine. I think we will get started with building. So let's start a little time lapse. And with that, we have finished this lovely little dock setup. It was gonna be a little smaller, and then I built it in creative mode and liked the bigger version. Which happens honestly kind of a lot when I build stuff, but we have the docks that are a little tattered and broken. We have a cute little house that I need to find the correct flowers for. And I also need to put boats in some of these chests as well, and food. So we'll get that set up eventually. But we also have a little crane. Crane? I think it's a crane. Here with some chests and barrels. Might put some fun stuff in there as well. And then it just leads back to the sandy area, which is a little bit of like a wider area you can hook up your horse to. I might put a horse stable or something here. I also need to put boats in the water so people can actually use it like a dock. And then I don't know if this will be kept, but I surrounded it with caution tape because it's like a wreck. And I don't know. Oh no. Are we gonna crash? The server's been a little laggy today. But yes, this is our dock. I think it looks really good, really simple. And it was super fun to build. Oh, Crip's sleeping, so that's good. And we actually aren't done with this build. As you can see, we have some scaffolding here because I'm actually going to be splitting up these bigger builds from now on. Hey, little guy, or big guy. And this is going to be a little lighthouse area with stones leading up to it. And it will be able to lead people back to the docks. And yeah, I think it'll be really fun. We're splitting builds up, so I have just, a thing to do every episode, and also so I don't get incredibly overwhelmed, which happened a little bit last season, but that was mostly my own fault for building a whole city. But we also need to get concrete because that is used in the lighthouse. I didn't have any, which is also another reason we're not building it this episode because I didn't want to go and get uh concrete this last week. So I have to do that. But I think that'll be all for this episode. Just a nice short one. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Oh, oh my God! Wait, that's the sound you. Hi, buddy. Oh, gasoline coos is the noise. Hi, bud. You're just a baby. Oh my God. Oh, what do you mean? Okay. Yeah. We're gonna have to wait for you to grow up. Come on. Come on, little guy. I want to make sure he can't suffocate in the place I put him. So let's actually... He's so slow and cute. The noises! I didn't think the noises would get me. You're just a baby. Okay. Oop. Where did the... Did I just break the lead with a snowball? Or can you not be loud? Oh, I broke it with a snowball. Okay. Can I feed you? I can feed you to grow you up. But I think we'll just wait a little. Yeah, well, yeah. We can wait a little while. You're so cute!